What's going on, y'all? Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you'd like to donate to the channel, the cash app's at the top right corner of the video. But let's get into it, man, because his future story is still going and it's still progressing. So last time we talked about Future and what he had to say about the Like That record, the thoughts that he had about the Like That record in regards to Drake and Kendrick Lamar and the beef that they had. Now, what's coming up next is what he has to say about his part in the beef, how he feels about his part in all of this situation. This is a continuation from the article that we read yesterday. It appears that it has a little bit more of what Future has to say in regards to the beef, specifically his place in it. He says, as for whether he's cool with any and all the parties involved, Future shrugs. Yeah, who am I not cool with? Because I ain't got nothing to be mad about. Find something I should be mad about. And then I guess I'll be mad, which is a very interesting take from Future. It's so nonchalant. Future's replies are real chill, bro. Yeah. I mean, who am I not cool with? It's funny because I think, like, in the beef, Drake had talked about Future's involvement in the beef and how could Future be in a beef with him? It doesn't make sense to him. I think he said that Metro Boomin had probably talked or whispered something in his ear or probably had said something to convince him not to be cool with Drake. Basically, Drake was saying it was Metro's fault that Future and Drake aren't cool, that he probably like talked them into not being cool with Drake or something like that in regards to the Family Matters lyrics. See, it's in Family Matters where Drake raps, Pluto shit make me sick to my stomach. We ain't never really been through it. Leland Wayne, which is Metro Boomin, Leland Wayne, he a effing lame, so I know he had some influence. So this is him blaming Metro Boomin, influencing Future to not be cool with Drake. He is convinced, or Drake is convinced, that Metro had some type of cause, or maybe the reason to why Future isn't cool with Drake anymore. So going back to what Future said right here, him saying, "Yeah, who am I not cool with? Because I ain't got nothing to be mad about. Find something I should be mad. Find something I should be mad at them about, and I guess I'll get mad." So he's saying, like, bro, I ain't even mad at anybody. Like, I'm just doing my thing. People jump to conclusions. So I guess it's not a good thing that Drake had brought up Future in this scenario in Family Matters, because now he's basically saying that Metro convinced or persuaded Future not to be cool with him. And Future's like, bro, I ain't even do anything. I'm just being me. Like, but don't let this escape the fact that Future did drop Like That. Future did come out with 2 albums. We Don't Trust You and We Still Don't Trust You, with Kendrick Lamar and The Weeknd, two people who also have issues with Drake. It's just clear, it's just a little bit more clear to me to understand that Future is not being completely open in this conversation. He's just being real nonchalant, real chill guy in this interview. Realistically, we don't know, and we've never known the issues that Future has with Drake. We don't know for sure why is it that he made those 2 albums. Why is it that he worked with Kendrick Lamar, and why is it that he worked with The Weeknd? It's as elliptical as I expected Future to be about this, but it's also a very good point. Of all the enemies Drake reserved bars for across his handful of diss songs, his most notable mention of Future is about how the idea of beefing with him is nauseating, before shifting blame on Metro for his involvement. And while Drake recently unfollowed a number of high profile accounts on his Instagram, including those of LeBron James, DeMar DeRozan, both of whom were at Kendrick's Pop Out concert this past Juneteenth, he still follows Future. Even after everything, got no reason to be mad at nobody. Future says, shrugging again, I just told you, I'm chilling. Do I sound like I'm mad at anybody? Now, this is the whole thing. Future is not going to show any emotion at all. He's not going to show any aggression. He's not going to try to talk smack. I don't think that's what Future is really about in this interview. I think what he's trying to do is trying to do an interview in regards to himself. But I think it kind of gets bothersome when they ask you about another person when somebody's interviewing you. about your own shit. So this is kind of how it feels. I mean, realistically, he is giving you a direct answer without being direct himself. He's basically saying, I've never given anybody a reason to be upset with me. I've never given anybody a reason to think that I'm not cool with them. I'm just doing my thing. But Drake replying as if Metro influenced Future is already not a good look if you're already talking about a friend in that light, like, oh, you switched up because of Metro booming, and now it makes me feel some type of way. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? It's like, but Future's over here like, bro, I ain't even do anything, bro. Like, you're tripping. Like, what are you talking about? So, very nonchalant, very chill guy here. He's not saying how he truly feels. I wish that whoever interviewed Future would just ask him, so how do you feel about Drake? You know what I mean? It feels like they asked him his involvement with the Kendrick and Drake beef. They asked him how he felt about the beef, and then he just asked, oh, I didn't even know they were beefing, which is a crazy thing to say when you know, like, bro, these guys don't like each other at all. Like, it's just a funny thing, but I get it. Like, it's not my beef. It's not my business. I'm just a chill guy. I'm just minding my own business. I don't care about what they got going on. I'm all about the money. That's kind of how I'm feeling about what Future had to say. And I think it is annoying when they ask you about other people when they're supposed to be interviewing you about you and what you got going on. So this is the type of vibe that I'm getting from this one. But as far as his involvement in the beef, it seems like Future says that he's cool with everyone. But I don't think that Future and Drake are cool, because if they were cool, it would have been confirmed a long time ago. We would have seen some type of proof. The only thing that we have is that repost from Young Thug when Future reposted it, saying that it wasn't the same without him, Metro, and Drake collabing. I know Young Thug and Metro are collaborating right now with Travis Scott, and I believe Future as well. I didn't see Drake in that studio. So there has to be something going on with Future and Drake that the public doesn't really know about. Drake couldn't even pinpoint what is actually wrong with them because he had to say that Metro had some part in it. But what can Metro Boomin say to make Future not mess with Drake? I mean, we don't know. And that's what Future's saying. Like, y'all don't even know why I would be mad. So why are you saying that I'm mad at anybody? Why are you saying that I'm not cool with anybody? I'm cool with everybody. It's a good point for Future to make, knowing that he knows that the public doesn't know if he has a problem with Drake, what would it actually be? But y'all tell me how y'all feel about this article. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Peace. We'll keep it a legend for now.